Hello again. Now the main stories in London. Police are looking for two men who stormed a designer handbags shop in Knightsbridge, making off with £150,000 worth of items. The weekend raid has prompted calls for a privately funded police patrol in the area. Carolyn Sim has just sent us this report.
The raid happened on Saturday afternoon at about 4:20 in the shop behind me. Three men were able to stride through the white front door and into the shop. From there, CCTV footage captured them bundling designer handbags into laundry bags. One of them headed for the Chanel stand, one stood guard, and the other one went straight to the Hermes stand. You can see a woman and her 8-year-old child being led to safety in the back door after one shop assistant pressed the panic button. It took a full 18 seconds before the smoke fog filled the whole shop and the robbers made off into a Volvo car that was waiting for them. Now, since that attack, the owner of the shop, Dominic Durant, has spoken out about the level of policing in the Knightsbridge area. He says there simply isn't enough and that shops here are targeted all the time. Only last month, the Chanel store was ram-raided when a car was driven through the front window. He's now calling for a kind of Knightsbridge police force where shopkeepers club together to fund this extra policing. The Met Police have responded to this. They say that officers from Kensington and Chelsea do patrol the area. They say where officers are sent is decided by local community intelligence and so-called predictive crime pattern analysis. Well, the owners of this shop are saying that's not good enough. They want the force to improve the service that they provide, and they're going to be holding a meeting to discuss how this exclusive area can be better protected.
Carolyn Sim reporting there. A criminal gang which committed 46 street robberies in less than 2 weeks is due to be sentenced this afternoon. The group operated around southwest London, driving past on a moped to snatch phones from people's hands. Many of the victims were also assaulted during the robberies, with some being punched in the face. Boris Johnson claims there has been a significant drop in deaths and serious injury to cyclists in London. The Mayor says there were 475 serious injuries in 2013 compared to 657 in 2012. Vote counting for the local election in Tower Hamlets will resume later this afternoon after being suspended twice over the weekend. The result has been delayed after counting for the mayoral election ran over. The borough has been severely criticised for taking so long to declare since the poll last Thursday. Let's take a look at the weather now. Here's Martin.
We love to get away, whatever the weather. My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
Hello again. Not looking great for the half-term week. Unsettled, damp, breezy, overcast and dull as well. And that is how it is this afternoon. Some heavy showers around for all of us and plenty of cloud. Even wetter overnight with some heavy, persistent, prolonged rain. For tomorrow morning is going to be dry for most of us with the exception of 1 or 2 showers. Staying overcast and cloudy in the afternoon. Highs up at 17 degrees, but things are gradually improving by the time we get to the weekend.
My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
The Pollen Count, sponsored by Checkatrade.com.
Checkatrade.com. Now, the plus side of the fact we've got all that unsettled weather means that both tree and grass pollen levels are staying low and moderate over the next few days. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Well, that's all from us for now, but we'll be back at 6 o'clock. But you have a lovely afternoon. Goodbye.